The inspiration for Taboo Search came from work that I did many years ago in artificial intelligence. And I felt that it was important to get these ideas into optimization, because up to that point, optimization was very mathematical, but did not include a lot of the ideas of artificial intelligence. Well, there are a great many, actually. We have scheduling, production, investment analysis. We have many of the things that we're facing today, problems like climate change and healthcare and threats of violence. It's an approach to optimization where you take advantage of memory, just like a human, just like a person. When we think, we rely on memory in order to form our thoughts and our strategies. And in the past, the only uses of memory were very rigid. You structured it in optimization. Well, that's a fascinating topic, because it turns out that this area in the physics community comes with a different name. And so we began initially from the optimization side to study it many years before the physicists began to study it. And so when suddenly the physicists were very much interested from the standpoint of quantum computing, we already had a big advance in understanding this model. And from there, we are able to develop methods for it that the physicists still have not come to understand. They will eventually, but for now, we're quite far ahead. I'll have to mention the publication that introduced Taboo Search as one of the most influential. And in particular, the book on Taboo Search, which I co-authored with Manuel Laguna, which has had a profound impact. It's been cited many times. And today, surprisingly, Taboo Search itself, in Google, gives it over 1 million results. The John von Neumann Prize is particularly honored in the United States. And so that was based actually more on the mathematical side of my contributions. First of all, the area of optimization itself is rapidly growing, continuing to rapidly grow. And as time goes on, it's becoming more and more used. For many, many years, I remember working in the area and thinking, why doesn't industry use this? We have all these excellent methods, but business people didn't want to get involved in mathematical things. They thought, if you're using mathematics, you don't understand business. That was the attitude. That's very much changed. These days, it's now realized that optimization in the mathematical sense and in the artificial intelligence sense are extremely important and essential in making good decisions. Well, we're seeing right now with the evolution of these large language models, for instance, ChatGPT, suddenly it's caught the world by storm and everybody's getting very excited about it. Well, this took some time to evolve, to get to the state where we now, the world is becoming aware that these things are very important. And over the next 10 years, I expect that the first few years coming are going to be almost an upheaval in the applications of these things. And then it's going to begin to mature. And in the following 5 years, let's say, it's going to become more and more intelligent, and more stable, and so that it will infiltrate more and more parts of our society. And by 10 years from now, we're going to look back and say, why didn't we understand this to begin with?